Hello everyone, this is Nudge, and I'm back for the next installment in the iPhone series, part 3. And excuse me for any noises. Można kierek I'm recording this in the morning on Saturday, and well, let's just say that Friday was kind of hectic. It was full of stuff, and I don't think I would want to record a video after all that happened. So no. But I am recording it now, so yeah. I hope there's gonna be no intervening stuff that's not gonna work properly. I haven't tried this updated version of the game yet, but I hope it's gonna work. Yeah, call me stupid for not testing before playing the game. But I've played it on the old version before, and that worked, so this should work. As I already said, this game is called Diced. It's basically a dice, well, I'm just gonna call it Dice Solitaire, or Poker Dice Solitaire, whatever you call that. You have a 5x5 grid, and you try to make straights or 5 of a kind in the same row or column, or maybe even diagonal. I'm not sure about that one. And it's not just that, because there's other stuff involved. There's blocks, which I think what happens is it puts in a random die and messes up. What the hell? This audio cable hates me. Messes up your combination. In most cases, it just puts in a random die in a random spot after a few turns. And bombs, which you only have 3 to start with in a normal game, allows you to, to blow up the surrounding tiles containing an empty spot. You can only put them on an empty spot, unfortunately. So that's going to be a little other thing you can do. I never tried the Zen mode or the Blitz mode, which are basically, Zen mode is no blocks or bombs, and Blitz mode is a lot of it. And I would not want to try Blitz mode, because it is not going to work in my favor. So, I'm just going to play a normal game, because usually a normal game takes up more than 30 minutes of my time. Because I am not very good at it, but I'm not that bad either. I mean, okay, it's really easy to get a strategy done, and just because of random blocks intervening, yes, you will lose a lot of your points and everything. But I think I'm just going to play one game, because that's all we need for an explanation. So, as I said in the last recording, just be aware that I'm going to be using Siri to open the app, and so you should, like, I don't know, you should, like, cover or do something while I open it. What the hell is going on here? Why is it? What the hell? I'm doing absolutely nothing, and it's doing. What the hell, computer? Or speaker, or audio cable? Ah, stop that. It's annoying. Anyway, let's see if I can open the app without it clicking. In 3, 2, 1. Hey Siri, open Diced.
Current die, 5.
Ah, crap. Okay.
Button. Welcome back, Sunny 22.
Okay. Welcome back, Sunny 22. This is a Game Center game.
Start. Button.
Start.
Exit.
Wait,
Restart.
restart.
Button. Exit.
I'm gonna click exit.
Exit. Alert. Exit.
Because I was in a game, I think. Yep, my audio cable's busted. Let me see what I can do about that. Put it. Ah, crap! I don't want the speaker to fall down. Ugh. Let's see. Oh, it was off the whole time. Okay, let me plug it in completely. No, I didn't want you to do that, you stupid speaker. As you saw there, it connected to my phone through Bluetooth. I don't want that because it doesn't work. Crap. This audio cable sucks.
Exit menu. Current game progress can be resumed. Menu. Button.
Guys.
Cancel. Cancel. Menu. Button. Menu.
Okay,
Normal.
so we're in the
Normal.
menu. The first option is just the
High. 1,570 vertical line average. 870.
high 1,570, average 870.
Balance play.
Balanced play, that's just the description.
New normal game. Button.
New normal.
Resume normal game.
Or
Button.
resume.
Zen mode.
Zen mode.
High. 0 vertical line average. 0. No blocks. No bombs. New Zen mode game. Button. Resume Zen mode game. Dimmed. Blitz mode. High. 0 vertical line average. 0. Lots of blocks. Lots of bombs. New Blitz mode game. Resume Blitz mode game center. Button.
Game center.
Toggle sound. Button.
Toggle sound.
Toggle theme. Button.
Toggle theme, which I don't think does anything.
About. Button.
And about.
About.
I'm gonna click on about.
About.
Why not?
About. Heading. About. Done. Purchases. Heading.
Purchases.
Remove ads. $1.99. Button.
$1.99. I thought it was $0.99. Oh, whatever.
Restore purchases. Button. About. Heading. Thank you for playing Dice. Version 1.3.5.2 at 2016 by Agile Tortoise, Incorporated. Send feedback right arrow. Rate dice right arrow. More apps right arrow. More apps right arrow. About. Done. Button.
This developer has made a few more apps for Apple Watch, like Drafts, which is like a note app for the Apple Watch, which is pretty cool, but I don't really want to pay $4.99 for it. Not that I don't really want to use it to begin with. It's not something I do.
Done.
But I guess a lot of people
Normal.
may use it. Okay, I'm just gonna play a new normal game and we'll get started.
Belt. New normal. Resume normal. Zen mode. High. 0. No blocks. New Zen mode. Resume Zen mode game. Blitz mode.
Oh,
Resume.
wait.
Resume. Zen mode. Resume normal. New normal game. Button. New normal game. Current die. 2.
Okay,
Restart.
so
Button.
we have on the top of the screen we have a restart button. It just restarts the whole game.
Exit. Button.
Exit, which exits to menu.
Score. 0.
Score 0.
Empty. Row 1. Column 1. Select to place 2.
And we have all this. We have the board from row 1, column 1 to row 5,
Empty.
column
Row 5. Column 5. Select to place 2.
And
Use 1. 3 remaining.
then
Button.
we have the bomb button,
Current die. 2.
the current die,
Next die. 1.
and next die, which is really helpful.
Sound on. Button.
Sound on,
Theme. Button.
theme,
Help. Button.
and help.
2061. 776473.
And an ad.
Add close the Google Get Up. Stop seeing this ad. Add choices. 1, 6, 3. Not interested. Seeing this ad multi. Ad is appropriate. Add covered. We'll try not. Add close. Google Get Up. APD. Add close by. APD report.
All
BT.
the ads.
Empty. Row 4. Empty. Next die. 1. Sound on. Theme. Button.
What if
Help.
you click
Button.
on help?
Help. Help. Heading. Done. Rules. Heading. Place dice on board to make combinations. Completed combinations disappear. Combinations may be horizontal or vertical. Gain infinite blank spaces remain. Combinations. Heading. 5 of a kind. Any value equals 50 points. 5 in a row. 1-5 or 2-6. Any direction equal 40 points. Special die. Heading. Wild. Can be any value. Bomb. 3 per game. Destroy surrounding dice. Blocks. Take too long to make a combination. Blocks appear. Tutorial. Heading. Show tutorial. Button. Show
I
tutorial.
don't want
Button.
a tutorial, but that's really cool that you can actually have a tutorial. I never even knew that.
Done. Button.
Anyway, let's
Done.
get out of here.
Current die.
So, in this new version, they specifically made it so that the game doesn't lag that much.
Empty. Row 1. Column 2. Select to
But
play.
the side effect of this is that you have to wait a little bit
Move completed.
whenever you
2.
click on
Row 1. Column 2.
I just put a 2 on row 1, column 2.
Empty. Row 1.
Now-
Column 1. Select to place 2.
It's still going to say 2, but the current die
Current die. 1.
is 1,
Next die.
and the
6.
next one is 6. Now, what my usual strategy is, okay, I don't care if people use my strategy. I don't care. I really don't. I just want some people to... You can make your own strategy, but I'm just going to be using my own, and I'm actually going to tell people how you do it, just because why not? In my case, I have straights going from row 1, row 3, row 4, row 5, and whenever possible, in most cases in row 2, I put all 6s, because why not? So this next one is going to be on row 1, column 1, because I already have a 2 there,
Empty. Row 1. Column 1. Select to place 2. Move completed.
which is a 1,
1. Row 1. 2. Empty.
but it's going to
Empty.
keep
Row 1.
saying
Column 4.
2.
Select to place 2.
It's going to keep saying the word, it's just going to keep saying 2, even though it's not.
Current die. 6.
6
Next die. 4.
and 4.
Empty. Row 2. Column 1. Select to place
Okay,
2.
so I'm going to put in the 6
Move completed.
on row
6.
2.
Row 2. Empty. Empty. Row 1. Column 4. Select to place 2.
And it's all 2s, but it's actually
Current die.
not,
4. Next die.
as
2.
you already heard me say.
Score. 0.
So,
Score. 0. 2. 2. Empty. Empty. Row 1. Column 4. Select to
I'm
place
going
2.
to put in
Move completed.
this,
4. Row 1.
And now, this is actually a real 2.
Empty. 6.
I'm gonna put
Empty. Empty.
this
Empty. Row 3.
2
Column 2. Select place 2.
on row 3 because there's already a 2 on row 1.
Empty. Empty. Row 3. Column 2. Select place 2. Move completed.
There's also a 1, 2, and a 4.
Carrot die. 5.
5.
Next die. 4.
4.
Empty.
Okay, so I'm
Empty.
gonna put
Row
the
1. Column 5. Select place 2.
on row 1.
Move completed.
And I'm
5.
gonna
Row
put
1.
the
Empty.
4
Row 4. Column 4. Select. Empty.
on
Row 3.
row
Column 4.
3.
Select place 2. Carrot die. 4. Empty. Row 3. Empty. Row 3. Column 4. Select place 2. Move completed.
This is kind of disorientating that everything's a 2.
5. Row 1.
But
Column 5.
it's actually not.
4. Empty. 2. 1.
So we need a 3 for that, and we have 2, 4 on row 3.
Carrot die. 1.
Okay, so now we have
Empty.
2,
Row 3.
4,
Column
1.
1. Select.
Because I'm going to put this
Move completed.
on.
Carrot die. 2.
Oh, and another 2.
Next die. 5.
And another 5. So what we would have 1, 2, 4, 5 on everything. And
Empty.
a
Row 5.
2
Column 2.
on
Select.
row
Empty.
2.
Row 4. Column 2. Exit.
Now-
Score. 1. Row 1. Column 1. Score. Exit.
It doesn't
Restart.
tell
Restart.
you, but there are blocks that will be happening.
Score. 0. 1. 2. Empty. Row 4. Column 2. Select place 2.
So I'm going to put this 2 there.
Move completed. Carrot die. 5.
And there's a 5.
Empty.
which I'm
Row 4.
gonna
Column
put on
5. Select.
row
Empty. Row 3. Column 5. Select place 2. Move completed.
So we have
5.
5,
Row
4,
3.
2, 1
4. Empty. 2. 1.
on both row 1 and row 3, as well as a 2 on row 4, and we have 1, 6.
Carrot die. 5.
Now we have another 5, which we can put on row 4,
Next die. 5.
and another 5, which we can put on row 5.
Empty. Row 5. Empty. Row 4.
I'm
Column
gonna
5.
put
Select place
those
2.
on.
Move completed. Empty. Row 5. Column 5. Select place 2.
So we are full of
Move completed.
5s. There's 5s
5, row 5.
everywhere. So if we get another 5, we're kind of screwed. There are other options which we can use to actually make it so that we can sacrifice a row without having problems. So I'm gonna hope to God that we have a 3
Carrot die.
somewhere.
2.
Oh God. Okay, so we can put our last 2 on row 5,
Next die. Wild.
and we have a wild which is gonna be
Empty.
put on row 1.
Empty. Empty. Row 5. Column 2. Select place 2.
So I'm gonna put 2 there.
Move completed. 4. Row 1. Column 4.
And now
Empty. Row
I'm
1.
gonna
Column
put
3.
this
Select place 2.
here and
New score. 40. Move
score
completed. Empty.
40.
Row.
Okay, so we have row 1 cleared. Row 2 has a 6. Row 3 has 1, 2, 4, 5. Row 4 and row 5 both have 2s and 5s.
Carrot die. 1.
We have a 1
Next die. 6.
and a 6. Okay, so I'm gonna put this. Put these. I'm gonna put the 1 on row 4 because that's, well, row 4 or row 5. It doesn't really matter, but I'm gonna put it on row 4.
Empty. Row 4. Column 1. Select place 2. Move completed.
And I'm gonna put the
Empty.
6
6.
on
Row 2. Column 1. Empty.
2.
Row 2. Column 2. Select place 2. 2. Row 3. Column 2.
No.
Empty. Row 2. Column 2. Select place 2. Move completed. Carrot die. 6. Carrot die. 6.
That's another 6.
Next die. 4.
And a 4.
Empty. Row 2. Column 3. Select 6. Row 6. 6. Empty.
So 3
Move
6s so
completed.
far. We have a 4 next, which I'm gonna put on. We have a 1, 2, 5, so I'm gonna put that on row 4.
Empty. Row 5. Column 4. Select place 2. Empty. Row 4. Column 3. Select place. Empty. Row 4. Column 4. Select place 2. Carrot die. 4. Empty. Row 4. Column 4. Move completed.
So we have 1, 2, 4,
4.
5
2. 1. 2. 4. 5.
on row. What is this? 3 and 4, and we just have 2 and 5 on row 5. So again, we need 3s.
Carrot die. 2.
We have another 2, which we can put on row 1 because that's the only one we have and put on
Next
2
die.
on.
6.
And another 6.
Empty. Row 1. Column 2.
So I'm
Select.
going to put the 2 there,
Move completed.
and I'm
4.
going to put
Row 3.
the
Empty. Row 2.
6
Column 4. Select place 2.
here.
Move completed.
So we need
6.
one more 6.
6. Carrot die. 1.
1. I'm going to put that on row 5 because then there'll be 1, 2, 5.
Next die. 2.
And another 2. Okay. This is where things get hard because I have almost every row cleared up except for row 1, which means row 1 is going to be a temporary holder for all 2s because there's no other way to put them there. So I'm gonna try and get a 5 of kind of 2s before I can continue, and if that doesn't work, I'm screwed. If there's anything else I can do, which I can't, so
2. Empty. Row
I'm
5.
gonna
Column
put
1.
this
Select place 2.
here.
Move completed.
It's a 1.
2. 1.
And now the 2.
2, row 1, column 2, empty, row 1.
Row 2, row 1, column 1.
2, empty, row 1, column 1, select a place, move
And this
completed.
really is a 2.
2, empty.
Okay.
Parent die, 5.
Next we have 5. Now this is what I was fearing of, because there is no way for me to do this. There is just no way. So, what can I do? I really don't know. We have 4 6s, 2 2, 1 2 4 5, 1 2 4 5, and 1 2 5. So no, we don't have any other way. I'm gonna have to explode a bomb near row 5, because that will clear the selected die off the board, but it will also destroy a few of my dice, so I'm gonna be able to rebuild them, which is a good thing. So I'm gonna use
Sound
my
on,
bomb.
button.
If
Use
I
bomb, 3
can
remaining.
find it here.
Use bomb, 3 remaining.
You can also
Cancel bomb, button.
Yeah, you can also cancel in this new version. So I'm gonna click
Parent die, bomb.
on
Empty, row 5,
this,
column 3, select a place 2.
and I'm going to click on it, and it will
Move completed. Empty,
click. And now
empty, row 1,
we have
1, row 4, column 1, empty, 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 5, row 4, 1, empty, 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 5.
5 on each one. So we have 2 2, 6 6 6 6, 1 2 4 5, 1 5, and 1 5. So yeah.
Parent die, 5.
Now we have a fruitcaking 5 again. This is going to be another problem, because really, I'm going to have to use another bomb, because without that I'm screwed, because everything else is covered up. I'm going to put this on row 5, column 4, so that we'll be able to get rid of the last 5s, so that this doesn't happen again, hopefully.
Next die, 6.
And our next die is going to be a 6, so we're going to free row 2 up. But that doesn't mean that we're going to be able to use it for anything but 6s.
Use bomb, 2
I'm
remaining,
going to click
button.
this.
Use bomb. 5, row
and I'm
5,
gonna
column,
put it
empty,
over
row 5.
here,
Move completed.
because there is
Empty,
no
row
other
5,
choice.
4.
Now,
Use bomb, 4, empty, empty, 1, row 5,
what the hell?
empty, 1.
Screw you, game. That is what happens when you don't make a match in time. You get a random thing.
5, 4, empty, 1, empty, 6, empty, 2.
Well, I don't know. I'm going to put the 6 there, but I really am screwed at this point. I'm going to have to use my last bomb to get rid of that stupid 4. And then maybe I'll be able to continue on. So, yeah,
Use on,
as you
1
can
remaining,
see, this
button.
is really luck-based.
Use bomb, 1 remaining, 4, row
I'm
5,
going to
empty.
get rid of this. I actually don't
Empty,
know
row
if
5.
I would have wanted to do
Parent die,
that,
wild.
because now there's... Oh, okay,
Empty,
good.
row 2, column 5,
So I
select.
can just do that.
Use. 4, 90.
90.
Move complete. Exit.
Okay,
Score.
now we
10 moves.
have
2, 2.
2.
Empty.
Yeah, now it says 10 moves until next block.
Empty. Row
We
2.
have row 2 empty.
1, 2.
1,
Empty.
2,
4,
4,
5.
5.
1.
and
Empty. 1. Empty.
On every single one of those. So,
Parent die. 5.
now we're going to put the 5s back in on row 4 first.
Empty. Row 5. Column 5. Select a place. 1.
No.
5. Row 3. Column. Empty. Row 4. Column 5. Select a place. 6.
6?
Parent die. 5.
What?
Empty. Row 4. Column 5. Select a place. 6. Empty. Row 4. Column 4. Select a place. 5.
This doesn't
Empty.
make
Row 4.
sense.
Column 3. Select a place. 2.
What the hell is happening?
Empty. Row 4. Column 2. Select a place. 5.
What is this? This is not exactly intuitive. The die is the same, but the whole board is like scrambled full of select to place and then random crap.
Empty. Row 4. Column 5. Select a place. 6.
For this case, it's gonna be a 6.
Parent die. 5.
Which
Next die. 4.
It's not.
Empty. Row 4. Column 5. Select a place. 6.
So it really
completed.
is a 5.
5. Row 4.
Now we have 1 5, and we have a 4 here, I think.
Parent die. 4.
4. Yeah, 4 I can only put on row 4,
Next die. 3.
and there's a 3, which means I can free up row 3.
5. Row 4. Column 5.
So I'm
Empty.
going to
Row
put the 4,
4. Column 4. Select a place. 5.
which is supposed to be a 5 this time, which is weird as hell.
Move completed.
And the 3 will go
Empty. Row 2. Column 3. Select.
on
Empty. Row 3.
row
Column 3. Select.
column 3.
New score. 130. Move. Empty. Row
Okay,
3.
so now we have 2 2s, no 6s, row 3 complete, row 3 empty. Row 4 is, I think it's just 1, and row 5 has 1, 4, 5 on it.
Carrot die. 6.
So now we're going to start putting some 6s on
Next
row
die.
2.
4.
And row 2, I'm gonna put the 4 on row 4 because that doesn't have a 4 yet. So
2. Empty. Row 2.
first
Column 1.
let's
Select
put
place
in
5.
the 6, which is supposed to be a 5 this time,
Move completed.
and I'm gonna put the
Empty. 4. Row 4. Column 4.
Wait, what?
Empty. 1. 4. 5.
Oh, okay, yeah.
1. Empty. Empty.
I confused
Empty.
the two, but that's where I'm gonna put it. I'm gonna put it on row 4.
Empty.
I mean,
Row 5. Column 4. Select place wild.
which is supposed to be a wild, but it's not.
Carrot die. 4. Next die. 4.
But seriously, why the hell does it do that? Anyway, the next 4 I'm gonna have to put on row 3 because I have
Empty.
no
Row
other
5. Column
choice.
4. Select place wild. Move completed. Empty. Row 3. 4. Row 4. Row 4. Empty. Row 3. Column 4. Select place 6.
This case is gonna be
Carrot die. 4.
6.
4. Row 4.
This
Empty.
is weird
Empty.
as hell.
Empty. Row 3. Column 4.
Anyway,
Select.
I'm gonna put the 4 there.
Move completed.
Now our board
4.
standings
Row
are
5.
row 1 has 2 2s, row 2 has 1 6, row 3 just has a 4, row 4 has 1 4 5, and row 5 has, I think it's just 1 4.
Carrot die. 5.
The next 5 is going to be on row 5 because everything's going to have 1 4 5 on it.
Next die. 4.
And the next one is another 4. What can I do? 4 4 4. Yep, I am screwed. All I have to, or all I can do, is to make row 3, as well as row 1, a sacrifice thing. This time, I'm going to make it a sacrifice for 4s. So row 1 has 2s, which it's only got 1 of, and row 3 is going to have 4s instead. So I'm going to put the, what's this?
Carrot die. 5.
5 on row 4.
5. Row 4. Column 5.
I mean row 5.
4. Row 5. Empty. Row 5.
Over
Column
here.
5. Select place wild. Move
Which
completed.
is supposed to be a wild
5.
this
Row 5.
time.
Empty. Row 3. Column 5.
And
Select
I'm
4.
gonna
Row 3.
have
Column 4.
to put the 4.
Empty. Row 3. Column 5. Select place 6. 4. Empty. Row 3.
Is there
Column 3.
any
Select place
logic
6.
behind this?
Carrot die. 4. 4. Empty. Row 2. Column 4. Empty. Row 3. Column 3.
Anyway, I'm gonna put the 4 there.
Move completed.
So we have
5 moves into next block. 2. Row 2. Empty. Empty. Empty.
2 2s, 1 6, 2 4s, 1 4 5, 1 4 5. I am really in danger of having problems going on here.
Use 1. 0 remaining.
I have no bombs left, and there's going to be a block coming down, which means it may destroy one of my columns.
Carrot die. 1.
Rows. Okay, 1 I can't do anything with. But seriously, I can't, because there is just no way. I'm going to have to ruin one of my rows. There's nothing I can do, because each one of them has a 1. And row 3 and row 1 are sacrifice rows, so, yeah. I'm screwed with this one. I'm going to ruin row 5, and I'm going to have 1 4 5 on row 4.
1. Row 5. 4. 5. Row 5. 1. Row 4. 5.
Yeah, each one has 1 4 5.
1. Row 5.
So
Empty.
I'm
Row
going to put the one there,
1. Empty. Row.
and hopefully
Move completed.
have some kind of chance to be
1.
able
Row 5. Column 2.
to get through with the 1 4 5, or to sacrifice that many 2s or 4s to be able to free up those rows.
Carrot die. 5.
So we have a 5 again. Oh god, wait. No. That means, oh wait, I can just put that in the row which is not going to be used, which is row 5 this time. So, yeah. I guess that is one thing you can do with the rows that you're never going to use anymore, so use put junk dice there. So, yeah, I'm going to have to put the 5 there.
Carrot die. 5. Empty. Carrot die. Next
The
die.
next
4.
die is going to be a 4, so I'm going to put that on the 4 block, the 3
1. Row
4s.
5. 1. 1. Empty.
So I'm going to put the 5 here, and I'm going to put the 4,
Empty. Row 3. Column 5. Select place 6. 4. 4. Empty.
I'm going to put the 4 over here.
Carrot die. Wild.
The next die is a wild, which I'm gonna put... Where should I put it?
Next die, 5.
I don't exactly know. I'm going to put
5, row 5, column 3, empty, row 4,
on row
5, row 5, empty, empty, row 4, column 2, select
4, because that's practically the only one we have functioning at this point.
move completed.
And our
Use 1,
last-
0 remaining, 1, 1, 5, 4, 5. Use 1, 0,
Oh,
current die, 5.
wait. Current die 5. No. That means row 5's screwed. Row 4 is screwed. Row 3 and row... Oh my god, wait. This means I'm gonna have to sacrifice... I'm gonna try and sacrifice row 1. So I'm gonna have 3 4s on row 1, row 3. Maybe 1 or 2 6s on row 2 at this point. And 1 wild 4 5 on row 4. So only rows 2, 3, and 4 are going to function at all, and row 4 is a sacrifice. I mean, row 3 is a sacrifice for 4s.
1 movement, 2,
Great.
row 1, column 2,
So
2,
I'm going
2,
to put
empty,
this over here.
move completed.
Oh, great. Wait, what did it do?
2, 10
Please
moves into
don't
next,
tell me it screwed something up, because if it did, then I'm screwed completely.
2, 2, 5, 1, empty,
Oh, good. Okay, just put a junk die there, which means I have 1 empty space for a junk die here, and I have no more left.
current die, 5.
Current die is a 5, which means it's going to clear up that, which means row 1 and row 5 are basically completely full, and you can't do anything with them.
Next die, 4.
And next is going to be a 4, which is going to help. So,
10 moves, empty, row 1,
let's
column 5, select
put
1,
this
empty,
here. And the 4 will go
6, empty, 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 4, 4, 4, empty,
here.
move completed. 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, empty,
And what else do we
current die,
have?
2.
A 2, which is not exactly something we want, now is it? Wait. Does that mean anything? Because there is no way I am making this through. If I would have put the wild on 3, on row 3, I would have been able to make it. I mean row 4. But no, I put it on 2. Which
English view,
means
1, row English, Australia, wild, empty, row, wild,
over here,
empty, row 4, column 3,
I'm gonna have to either sacrifice row 3, which I'm not doing, or row 4, which I must do, because there is just no other way. And if I do this, I am basically screwed. No.
4, row 4, 5, 4, empty,
Yeah, there is no way. I have, like, the 6s, which I only have 1 of, and the 4 4s. So if there's anything that I get that's not a 4, I am gonna have to screw one of the, I'm gonna have to screw the, I'm gonna try and screw row 2 over, so that I'll get some more free chances to be able to get set up something at least.
wild, empty,
So let's put this on,
move completed.
and
2,
hopefully...
row 4, current die, 3,
3. Yeah, I would want that, but now I can't get it,
next die, 5,
and next die is a 5. Which means I'm going to have to put all those onto row 2, because there is no 4s,
2, row 1, column
and
1,
that is all we need.
7, 2, 2, 5, 1, 5, 6, empty, empty,
So
empty,
I'm going to have to put
Move
these
3, row
2 over here.
empty, move completed.
And now,
5.
if these last 2 are not 4s, or one of them is not a 4, I am screwed.
Current die, 6, next die, 3,
Yep,
empty, row 2, column 4,
I
select,
am screwed completely.
empty, move,
And
3.
so now, row 1, row 2, I think row 4, and row 5 is completely filled. If this last die is not a 4, I am screwed.
current die, 6,
Which of course it's
next
not.
die, 2, 4, row 3, column 5, 1, row 4, 4, 4, 4, 4, empty,
Yep, that's all.
130,
130 is the worst score ever. But seriously, they made me use the bombs at the beginning of the game, and there was like way too many problems. But at least now you know what my strategy is.
Replay. Button. Menu. Button.
I don't know. I want to save myself some time and not replay this. I think you get everything. Not that you are not... You will be determined to get a better score than I just got there, because that was pathetic as hell. But there is no... Like, I really don't want to make this a longer recording, because if I do, then I may get a really good score, but again, I would also make this thing go on for an hour, which is not what I want, because there's way too many things I need to do, as well as recording tomorrow's episode, or whatever this is. I'm going to do that tomorrow, of course, but I will have to do a lot of other things in the meantime, so I think that's all for this. I hope you got everything, and...
Share. Button. Menu. Share. Share.
Oh,
Button.
you can actually share your score.
Menu.
Okay. Well, anyway,
Utilities.
that's all for the game Diced, and I know I was really bad at this, but again, random blocks are to be expected. I hate this audio cable so much. Crap. Well, anyway. So tomorrow, we'll be going for Fruit Pot, which I am not re-saying the statistics of, because I've actually grinded pretty hard. I'm really close to the end. I still have a lot of shops to go. For those who actually play the game and know what I'm talking about. I think the next one that I'm going to be going for is either the antique shop or the luxury watches. And that is going to cost me about 60 grand, if not more. So, yeah. But maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to get a lot of chips from somewhere. But we'll talk about that once we actually get into playing the game. I really don't know where to end it. Where to end that recording, though, because Fruit Pot is a fruit machine. It doesn't exactly have an end, unless you get 0 chips, in which case you just reset to 100 after a certain amount of time. But there is no way I'm resetting to 100, because I keep getting chips to begin with. I'm up to 15,000 at this point. But I still need about 60 to get all the items in that shop, which I don't know what I'm going to be getting. I mean, my chip counter is going really slowly, especially because I barely have any nudges left. But again, for those who don't know what I'm talking about, I'm just going to save you the trouble tomorrow and talk about everything as we go. So yeah, that was Diced. I hope you enjoyed, and my audio cable is kind of screwed up. Why the hell does it do that? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching, and have a good day.